All right, Shalom, Shalom, it's Brother Shaw, seed of Abraham 144. Without further ado, I'd like to give all glory and honor unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kwakadash. Double honor to the elder apostles that taught us this truth. Salutation to the brother pushing this truth on the four winds of the earth. Also the sisterless and quiet and meekness, confusion, the faces as well, Shalom, and children. Okay, pretty much the water out by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. We're doing the spirit to do this lesson through experience in life also, man. Okay, and it's dealing with Israelite men outstanding distraction in this captivity. Okay, is what we seem to suffer in a specific department, man. It's dealing with women in this captivity and what we got to be aware of. Okay, because our main goal is being saved. Okay, not taken away in this ultimate distraction, man. Okay, and pretty much I'm gonna get into a precept. This is Sirach 25 and 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for her pleasure. And that's where we fail, man. Beautiful women will take you away if you don't have wisdom and understanding, man. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, man. Okay, Jakes is taken away by a beautiful woman in his world, man. Okay, before I came into the truth, man, I was taken away by a pretty face before I came into this truth, man. But then you learn looks and everything. Okay, money and everything. Okay, because beauty is dangerous, man. Especially a beautiful woman. Okay, press towards the mark. Okay, and don't be hypnotized by a beautiful woman in this world, man. Women are dangerous in this captivity. Okay, that's just like with Laura Harvey. She's a prime example of Hollywood stumbling at her beauty, man, being able to run through all those men. Okay, and this is going to be brought back up later in the video. Okay, being able to go through all those men because she's beautiful, man, and then stop with a simp. See, he sees this by now. He's not going to care because, hey, she's so beautiful, I'm going to marry and keep her. You know, Laura Harvey is a prime example. And I'm going to go to Sirach 26 and 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Okay, and that's identifying these hoes, man. Whoredom. The whoredom of a woman, man. Hoes. You know, that blink. That lust of the eye. Alright? I saw that 1,000,000 times in my life, man. You know I hold by our eyes, man. Alright. Let me read that again. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and her eyelids. Okay? Jake's got to unwind and stay the hell away from women, especially in the times that we live in. Okay? Our main goal is to be worrying about, what it says in Sirach, 2nd Ezra 9th chapter, measuring the times. Okay, measure the times instead. Because if you look at how this society is set up, they placing the women above the men. It said that women can pass over men in the times that we're living in. Women are masculine, men are feminine, okay? Look at the clothes we wear, look how they act. They're not in order. Okay, so I'm going to go to Sirach 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. You got to think how this works. Look at society, all that goes on. Killing, stealing, robbing. You know, all the abominations. That can't be compared to a woman. Matter of fact, women tolerate that kind of behavior. Okay? They support LGBT, whatever, the alphabet community. Okay? Men go all out of their ways, out of their monkey ass minds for a woman. I'm gonna also bring it up later in the video also, man. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. When you come into the truth and you read that, you be like, damn, you know. So I'm gonna go to Sirach. I'm gonna go to Second Esdras, and that backs up that precept. Second Esdras, well, First Esdras, chapter 4:26. 4:26. This is Second Esdras 4:26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and became servants for their sake. Like I said, man, all wickedness to the wickedness of a woman. Niggas is going out their rabbit ass mind for a woman. Killed for a woman, died for a woman. Became drug dealers, rappers for a woman. Alright. And that's 90% of Israel that strive to accomplish a woman, man, especially if she's beauty. And the scriptures say do not stumble at her beauty, man. Now look at these rappers, man. These getting all these so-called IGs pregnant. These athletes. Okay. The number one goal is to accomplish women, man. Okay. I'm gonna go to verse 27. Second Esdras 1, chapter first Esdras 4:27. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for a woman. Sin, like I said, sold drugs. Okay, straight away from the Most High. And perish mean died, man. Killed and perished before women, man. There's no way in hell. Out their wits, mean out of your monkey ass mind for a woman, man. This is the power that a wicked woman has in this captivity. But like the elders say, like I heard before that, if you want to look at the condition of a nation, just look at the woman, man. They strive for the highest bidder. They prefer spiritual poverty, man. Okay? Well, men of the Lord, or men that's trying to do the right thing, is considered simps, or weak. You know? They like the dark side. They prefer the dark side. But other scriptures say, woe those who take dark for light and light for dark. I can't think exactly what precept, but Israel know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go to Proverbs 30. Proverbs 30. And 20. This is Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I've done nothing wicked, no wickedness. Like they say in the world, women know how to cheat without you knowing it. Men get caught, but women know how to cheat. And they got this so-called vibration going on in this captivity where they say women got side dudes. And see, there's nothing wrong with that, man. There's no longer a hidden thing to have a side dude, or a man on the side to have a husband. And you see only Israelite women promoting that. All right? And other nations laughing at us, man. No, we are laughing stock of other nations. We can't put our women out there and say, hey, our women are strong, and we... No. They're out there making us a laughing stock due to this. Okay? I'm going to read it again for departure from it. This is Proverbs 30 and 20. Proverbs 30 and 20. Such as the way of an adulterous woman, she eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done nothing, no wickedness. Side dudes, you know, have 5 or 6 dudes for each category or need in her life: money, sex, attention, you know, advice. So now I'm going to go to Sirach 25 and 26. It's Sirach 25, Sirach 25 and 16. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. And that's the experience, man. Sometimes you don't learn stuff about a woman till they move on. All right? How they function, how they act. I was dealing with a woman once, man, and she moved on. I realized how wicked she was. And now I'd rather dwell with the lion and the dragon, especially with a lion-ass woman, man. Can't lie, you know. can change their ways like the season. They change their countenance like the season too, man. Okay, that's why you got to be careful, man. They can adapt to any situation in their lives. All right, more than the weather. That's the ways of one wicked woman, man. Okay, and I'm gonna go to Sirach 26 and 12. This is Sirach 26 and 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By her every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. And see, that's like Laura Harvey, man, and many of these hoes, man. It's like a bus stopping at every bus stop, picking up every man she possibly could, man. You know? And in Hollywood, everybody just running through it, man. I guess she got to a final simp, and he doesn't even care. All right, he doesn't mind how many passengers a bus has picked up, man. As long as he got you with a beautiful woman, that's why the scriptures say, "Do not stumble at her beauty." Okay, so now I'm going to go to Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and 26. And I find more bitter than death, the woman, whose heart is in snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleases Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. All right? Whoever pleases Yahweh will escape her, man. That woman ain't nothing but snares and nets, man. And whoever pleases the Lord would escape her, because the Lord's sons are to teach us this, man, about these wicked women. I'm going to move to verse 27. Behold, this I have found, saith the Lord preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I found not of one among 1,000. I have found but a woman among all those that have not found. Out of 1,000 women, he can find not one righteous woman, man. You can forget that shit in this society. Let me go to verse 28. Which yet my soul seeketh, I have found not one man among 1,000. I have found but a woman among all those I have not found. You know, one man. You can find a righteous man, but you ain't gonna find a righteous damn woman. I'm gonna go to Mayakah. 7 and 10. It's Mayakah 7 and 10. Then shall that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord of thy God? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mirror of the streets. Then she that is my enemy. And that's what I understand. The woman is our enemy at the same time. Like the scriptures say, though hand in hand, the wicked shall go not unpunished. They love getting under the enemy, man. You experience that on jobs. It's the so-called white man, the Israelite women, they're our ass. All right? They love placing them above us, like I say, the masculinity in women and the femininity in men. Sirach, I'm going to go to Sirach 26 and 25. This is Sirach 26 and 25. A shameless woman should be counted as a dog, but she that is shameful fear the Lord. You don't see that too much in this captivity, man. I sit in a break room with women, man. Their main goal is to get money, is to get what they need. Okay, materialistic, flesh pleasing pleasure. Okay, we gotta be aware of these women nowadays, man. Okay. Go to Proverbs 31 and 3. Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kingdoms. Throughout history, that's why all wars was about women. Give not thy strength unto a woman. How can a weak man like Biden give strength into a woman like Kamala Harris, man? To be a vice president over men. Vice mean rule over, man. Okay? She accomplished over men in this world. I'm going to end it with Sirach 26 and 23. I'm going to close out with this one. This is Sirach 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given into a portion of a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Exactly. You have to understand that the wicked prosper better than the righteous in its captivity. The prosperity of the just is higher. So they're going to win, man. Okay. There's not too many God-fearing women in this world, man. Okay. With that being said, let's give all glory and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kwawadash. Double honor to the elder apostles that taught me the truth. Salutation to the brother pushing the truth on the four winds of the earth. Also the sisterless and quiet and meekness, confusing the faces as well. Shalom. Okay. Pray without ceasing. Stay diligent. Keep the faith. Press towards the mark. Kwam Yashala.